Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel. Today it's time for a shave, but first I need to wet my face. It is that time of the year, finally, to start the Advent calendar shaves. I'd like to say thank you to Douglas and Fran for sending me this. I greatly appreciate it. Last year, I had a lot of fun. I will have a playlist below in the description box for all the shaves last year in case you missed it. And this year, I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm probably going to title it Day 1, 2, 3, and so on, because I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody in case they're getting to it late. And then I may come back and edit it later and put the actual soap names or what have you. And I thought, you know, to start it out, I might do my own tradition and do a flannel for every shave. All right, here is what it looks like. If you guys didn't get one of these this year, I strongly recommend that you do everything possible to try to get one next year, because this is a way that you can experience shave soaps and scents that you would have never tried in the past. And so the whole theme behind this kind of goes into, there's going to be ghosts of the past and ghosts of the future. So here we go. It's kind of hard. Uh-oh, I almost popped the door open. We'll start out with day one here. What's it gonna be? Oh my. I gotta look at this first. Blue Moon Bay Rum. All right. There's the splash. And there's a little, uh-oh, there's a pick in there. And the little card, I'm going to put the card to the side here. Put the calendar down there. And I'm not going to read the card because I want to get kind of a initial impression without my mind seeing things and swaying it on the scent profile. Now, you guys know I'm not really a bay rum fan, so here we go. Oh, I have to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is awful. This is awfully good to start out the new shaving Advent calendar. Oh man, this is, I'm picking up like a sweet, kind of a blueberry, woodsy scent. Douglas, you. He's slowly getting me into the bay rum category lover. Here is the card. I'll put a picture of it right here. And I'm going to take a break here real quick because I'm going to scoop this and get the lather built up. And I'm not sure if I want to go through and read the card this year or if I want to do a separate video and read it. But anyway, comment below and let me know. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to create some lather. Be right back. You know, when I was lathering that soap, I forgot to tell you that I was going to be using this Prismatic Razor and a Gillette 7 o'clock yellow blade, along with my Astreaus brush. And I'm not going to focus too much on the brush and the razor or blades, because this is all about the new scents or ghost scents that may become available. But I did get that whipped up, and while I was doing that, I went ahead and put some on the back of my hand and was kind of whiffing on it as I was doing the lathering process. Here's the lather. Everyone knows the CK6 produces a nice lather. And oh man, the scent on this, it's got me. Definitely got me. And I'm flinging lather everywhere. What a pleasant scent. While I was doing that, oh boy, I got some of that on my hand. Where did that come from? Anyway, I have never seen this soap before. And so right off the top, it tells you right here, it's going to be a ghost of the Christmas future. So the scent profile on this is, let's see, where is it? A crisp bite of blue spruce, a hint of blueberry, and an uncensored, warm spice breath of West Indian herbs, citrus, and spices. Now, I will have to tell you, for me, this is not a traditional bay rum scent as of now that I smell it. It is a little spicy. At first, it's coming off nice and sweet with that blueberry scent. But since this is the first time I've ever experienced it, I can't tell you a full description of how it dries down and everything. So that's one of the fun things about the Advent calendar. And if you've seen any of my videos in the past, you'll know I just did a video talking about the scents that didn't come back, that we haven't seen from last year's calendar yet. Nice. I had 2 days worth of growth. I really hope that this scent goes over well in the community, because it may be granted a full release. And that's one of those things I was going to talk about, is I think, or at least for me, I think a lot of people underappreciate the amount of time that's involved in creating the little write-ups for the soaps, designing the soap labels, making the soaps, and then to fill these little tiny tubs up and these little splashes. There's a lot of thought process behind it. You know, even just selecting what scents are going to be available and what to bring back. I think Douglas puts a lot of time and effort in it. And so Douglas, if you're watching, your work is, I recognize how much time you put in there. It's not underappreciated by me. I'll say that much. I can't wait for the splash. I know soaps kind of hide the scent a little bit differently than the splash on the skin. Got a bowl full of warm water over here. I'm rinsing my razor, and I don't even think I told you guys that. All the straight razor guys that have been watching, I appreciate it. Not sure if I'm going to do any with the Advent calendar, but I will say that I have a big blooper of that's not what I was really going to say, but going from straight razor shaving back to DE. The DE is so much more effortless, and you don't really have to think too much about it. All right, I'm going to get cleaned up with some cold water, and I'll be right back. What a nice shave. All right, time for the splash. As I was doing my rinse and stuff, my wife had came in and asked me. She was curious about the scent within the room, and of course we had talked about the advent calendar before, and she was very curious as to what the first scent was, and she approved, so that is a plus. This will be one of the scents that I'll probably baby along all year whenever I use it, because if it doesn't come out, this is all that I will have. All right, well, that is the shave for the day. I'll put a picture right here of the stuff I used, and I will see you tomorrow for day 2 of the Advent Calendar Shave.